Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He gets past his man. And it's Gabriel. Caught offside that time. Lays it out to the flank. Decent looking ball. Real chance! And he's done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Santos take the early advantage. A brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cueva. And it's played forward. Cueva spreads it towards the left. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And there's a long ball. It's Gabriel! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Back into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! This and in again. Back of the net. And the comeback is complete. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Flamengo take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
In it comes. Diego catches it safely. It's Gabriel. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the counter is on. And the ball's come out! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Forward it goes. Gets a good foot in there. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played in with accuracy. Cuts it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a Gabriel! He could be in here. We can get that clear. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here? It's anyone's guess.
The second half gets underway.
Santos don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Gabriel. Over to the left. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cueva. Plays it out to the wing. It's found its way to him. Well, they can break here. Just lacked a decent finish.
Flamengo know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Gabriel. Yet another chance goes to waste.
Flamengo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Santos really looking to get back into this at the start of the second. And the finish! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is... It's one! They score! And they get themselves in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Hoists it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Could move up a gear here. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's Gabriel. And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Gabriel.
Flamengo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Battles to win it back. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabriel! It's Gabriel! No, he's missed it.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Gabriel. Gabriel! And that would have won it.
Gabriel really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Cueva. Shot has a hit! Knocks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man. Goes for goal! It's broken loose.
Flamengo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cueva. Santos cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Hoisted towards the area. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Santos has some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Okay, interesting. Sterling. Pogba. Vinicius Junior. Pogba. Bentancur. De Bruyne. Sterling. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the shot! Now it's Mahrez. Ericsson. Forward it goes. Milik. Lovely feet. Quarter of an hour played. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Ericsson. De Rossi. Mendy plays it forward. This could spell danger. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Sterling. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Raul Albiol. Isco. Ericsson. Milik. He's gone for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Stones hoists it forward. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Mahrez. Savic. De Rossi. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. He's had a goal! Goal! Milan!
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That is as far as they're going to go. Isco. Ericsson goes on a charge down the left. And the weighted pass. Laporte. Stones drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Milik. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. That's a promising ball. That's a brilliant interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Isco. Isco goes looking. Milik. And he's cut it out. Hoists it high. And help's available out wide. And it's Isco. Milik. Mahrez. Isco. A chance to play it in. Plays it back. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco pointed, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Pogba. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vertonghen. Ball's out on the left now. Eriksen. Isco. Milik. Bentancur. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mahrez. Eriksen. Vinicius Junior. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Eriksen. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Pogba. Mondi. De Rossi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it is now, surely! And the finish! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. De Rossi. And it's Mahrez. Well positioned to make that interception. Stones drives it forward. Sterling. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Albiol gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Milan are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Forward it goes. Now it's Eriksson. Eriksson, he's got away. He's hit one. Oh, should have put that away. Milik! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Milan take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Pogba. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Played towards the front men. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Out to the right, Mahrez. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Stones. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Mahrez Gets on the end of it. Surely a shot. Mahrez. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes has a pop. And he gobbles up the chance. A two-goal lead and they're foot. And that's that. Milan playing victory here, and on balance they were worth it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. We have already started here. Sterling is flagged offside. Smalling. De Bruyne. Pogba. Now it's Carrasco. He's shot a goal! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Stones. And here's De Bruyne. Cristiano, big chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Ericsson. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Ericsson. And Ericsson! Mendy drives it forward into the channel. Carrasco. He's got away. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. Bruno Fernandes. Stones. De Bruyne. Pogba. De Bruyne. And here's Carrasco. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling. Juventus. And a second time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Isco. Milan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Mahrez. Pogba goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne! Back into the middle. Savic with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Isco. Now shapes to shoot! And in it goes!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Stones. And here's Carrasco. Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Isco. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Eriksson. And Eriksson! Oh, great save, real class.
Christian Eriksen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pogba. Bentancur. Sterling provides an outlet. Going through. Sterling. Sterling! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. That's the second half started. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Carrasco. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Isco. Eriksson. Now it's Mahrez. It's come through. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Shoots! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bruno Fernandes. He's there to receive it. Hoists it forward, could move up a gear here, forward it goes. Now it's Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Isco. And it's Eriksson. Now, can he capitalise? And he's searching through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to hoof it away. Savic. Bruno Fernandes. Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Laporte. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sterling. Pogba. Short, going for goal! Another chance! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
And a shot! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Insigne gets it back. It's a loose ball. Savic. Hits one! Stones plays it forward. Torreira Carrasco. And here's Insigne. Isco is onto it and can take it up. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Goes for goal!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
There's the through ball. He's had a look, he's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
How many more does he want? Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Sterling. Well, they can break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Sterling, good run. Where to from here? And they've been caught out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And time is up. Milan cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes though, it's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hoists it forward. Caught offside that time. Asamoah. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Isco. Savic spreads it towards the left. Mathieu positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Pogba. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Savic. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vinicius Junior. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Savic.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's De Rossi. It's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Sterling. He gets past his man. Sterling. Keeper's ball. Lorenzo Insigne. De Rossi plays it out to the wing. Pogba goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling. That's a good ball to find him. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Pogba with a real chance here. Pogba! Gets it back. And it's Pogba. And that's sprayed out wide. Kwadwo Asamoah looks to dink one in. Up he gets! This could fall anywhere! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tries to get it clear. Smalling. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Stones. Asamoah. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's the chance! And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action is back on the way.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries a shot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Pogba. Lorenzo Insigne. Savic. Milik. Has a goal! And he's straight offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it from behind. That's the throw. Pogba battles to win it back. That has put a stop to that. And here's the chance to counter. Milik. He's picked him out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a go! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Rossi. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Milik. Hits one! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprised.
Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Pogba ready to try one. And it's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. De Bruyne. Pogba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, is it? Goes for goal! Isco. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sterling.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got through. He's got a... It's Insigne!
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lorenzo Insigne. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Kwadwo Asamoah drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Savic. De Rossi. And it's Isco. Milik. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Milik. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Pogba. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. A shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hoists it forward, a real chance to break. There's the through ball. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Prato. Vinicius Junior. Chip through. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things... Isco! The point with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. But the keeper's equal to it. Prato. Vinicius Junior brings the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bentancur drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
The Tongan does well there, alert. Caligiuri. And here's Mahrez. And it's Isco. He's in, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Christian Eriksen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Bruyne. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. Mendy goes looking. Vinicius Junior.
Prato really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vinicius Junior is onto it and can take it up. Prato. The referee's awarded a free kick. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. Pogba with a real chance here. And it's De Bruyne. Lorenzo Insigne breaks on here. Milan are trailing here with the first half almost done. Isco. Bruno Fernandes. Isco. He's got it and he's got time. Insigne with a beautifully timed run. He spotted the run and played him through. What real chance! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes it backwards. Oh, shooting chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Christian Eriksen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just...
Massive leap! And it's Laporte. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Here comes another. Hits one! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Isco. Lorenzo Insigne. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's left his man. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Guerrero cuts it out. Eriksen plays it forward. And here's Mahrez. And the finish! It's on a play. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. Bruno Fernandes. Mahrez.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Bentancur plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to...
Chance! Oh, taken with style!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Vinicius Junior provides an outlet. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. The Tongan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mahrez. And it's Eriksson. Isco.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Eriksson. He's gone for it!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's in! Hits one! Lorenzo Insigne. And that's been won straight back. Guerrero.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a goal! He scored! They have come roaring back! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's gone for goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a pop!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.